All right.
I haven't really.
Okay, thanks everybody for tuning in. This time around, we got Swift Uprising playing Team Cryptech. Just waiting to get everything sorted out here. Looks like Swift Uprising is short a player at this time. Not sure if another one's on the way or if Cryptech will be dropping a player to make it even. So just stay tuned and we will see what transpires here. Think they're figuring out a fifth right now. In the meantime, though, just a little update on the map rotation. We got St. Petrograd, Ramaza, Gunrunner, Azir, and Arklov Peak, with, of course, the CDL rotation of game modes. Okay, it looks like we got a 5th in here. Okay, now we have too many people in here, so we're still trying to figure this out. I apologize for the delay, everybody. Okay, here we go. We're getting started. Just took a little while to get set up. We got Swift Uprising versus Team Cryptech. So like I was saying before, this is the first time I've seen Swift play. So it'll definitely be interesting. It's going to be a good clash here at the hard point. Oh snap, manages to stay alive and finishes off Divinity. It's a bit back and forth, Snap. Strahd and Bath managed to take out 3 of the Cryptech players. Divinity trying to get set up back in there, but Strahd was over in the window shooting at him along with another couple of Swift players. Now we have a couple of these Swift players roaming around, preventing Cryptech from getting close to the hard point. Pasta's going to try and get in here. Oh snap, running around like a madman. Manages to get another kill. Had to switch to his pistol, but he gets taken out by Man of the Year. And it looks like Cryptech's going to clean up on the point. Swift already rotating to the next one, getting set up defensively. They definitely got the rotation down, that's important. Let's see what Divinity and Man of the Year can do. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I think he actually got shot from his teammate. But good play by Cryptech, just kind of waltzing in there and getting set up on the point. If they can hold it, I believe they will take the lead here. Seems like one half of the team is getting set up for the rotation of Swift, with Oh Snap chilling behind at the original hardpoint. Now it's all going to come down to who is going to win these gunfights on the point. Jigsaw basically holding it down himself. He does have reinforcements coming. Will they get there in time? Looks like they will. They have had a pretty good sweep of the Cryptech team. Definitely impressed so far by Swift. Ruby is tearing it up. $14 and $5 so far. Oh, Snap just playing the objective. Starting to build out to a sizable lead for Swift. Bath on the next point. Looks like it's basically just going to be him doing defense here. Uses the pool table to definitely shield himself from some hits. And what a good play by Bath. I don't know what's going on with that door. I think it's kind of glitched out there. At least on my screen, it looks like it's closed, but I think it's open. And they got that point locked down. Ruby point blank M4s. My D. Oh, and he bunny hops over to Divinity and takes him out with a spray headshot. And they're already on the next point. Looks like it's just going to be Ruby, though. Gets one. He's on the wrong side of the cover, but he manages to stay alive. But he eventually gets eliminated by Pasta. Points constantly contested, but it's clear that Swift is winning these exchanges, these crucial exchanges at least. Guido gets taken out by Strahd. Jigsaw almost goes for 2. And this is the trio of rotators. Uses the smoke to shield himself, but then eventually gets taken out. It's highly contested. However, man, impressive performance by Bath. He cleans up there. Continues building that lead for Swift. Cryptech not really knowing what to do or how to bounce back here. They're down about 150 points. It seems like a Mount Everest climb to get back into this game. I think they're definitely going to get the next rotation. But it's not really going to matter if Swift goes in there and just takes it over and cleans up the game. So Cryptech there first. Swift is about to make their entrance. Divinity gets taken out, trying to defend that door, and now it's highly contested, with Swift taking it over temporarily. Good move by Strahd. Guido tries to break in there with an AK. Manages to get 3 kills originally, but gets eliminated taking out that trophy system. And if Snap and the rest of his team can prevent Cryptech from getting in here, they're about to win it. They get it. Swift takes game 1. Play of the game goes to Ruby. Let's take a look at this. 2 kills. 3. And clearly Cryptech just getting out-fragged. So we got Ramaza up next. It's going to be Search and Destroy, so this will be a chance for Cryptech to bounce back. I've seen them play Search and Destroy in the past, and they have performed fairly well. I have no real basic historical data on Swift, so I don't really know how they're going to perform.
Alright, we going.
Let's find out how they do. Oh, something... I think there might have been an extra player or something, because I did kind of hear that in the communication right before we got into the game. Oh yeah, they definitely do have an extra player. That's going to cause a problem. Okay, so we're just going to quickly sort this out. Yeah, I believe... I don't think it's invite only. I think that's what the problem is. When I first started streaming and I was hosting a couple of these games, I had that issue. And of course, he has to be quite the toxic fellow.
Generally.
I'm just trying to sort this out here. Yeah, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. Well, now the lobby closed here, so I don't know. That was some crazy shenanigans going on. Let's see if we can get into the new one here. Yeah. He just came in and started talking trash, and I don't know why they didn't just boot him. I think there might have been some issues with the host. I don't know. But we're in a new lobby now. Everything seems to be getting sorted out here, so... oh, I hope they stop. I really hope they stop, because we have a player that is auto-assigned.
Yeah, I'll put him on our team.
Okay. I don't know if that got rectified or not. Okay, so obviously an issue with the lobby. Probably some dev errors. Wouldn't really surprise me, that's for sure. Okay, so just like I said, there was some dev errors, so we're just getting everybody reset up here. Okay. Now it seems like we're getting set. So we've got Ramaza, search and destroy. Let's see if everybody gets in unscathed. For your first game, I thought you did pretty good there, oh snap. It's a 4v4? Oh man, this just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Okay, I don't know if that was intentional or not, but at least it's balanced, and it seems like the teams are just going with it. So we'll see what happens here. So Pasta with the bomb. Strahd just on the other side of that door. Little bit of an exchange. Oh snap. Taking out one, then he gets eliminated. Guido and Divinity down by Strahd. Oh, okay. So there was some more dev errors. which have been balanced out by them just joining the game late. However, it's now a 5v4. So they ended the game. We'll get it going. We'll get it going. We just gotta get everybody in here. Sometimes it's flawless, and sometimes it isn't. Okay, let's see how many players we get this time. The moment of truth. Okay, we got everybody in here this time. So we can finally get this game going. Alright. So Guido with the bomb. Looks like he's heading to A. He's got Divinity with him, followed by my D Hard. I assume his name is in reference to his defense is hard to beat. Nothing else. So his teammate sketches him out, unfortunately, or else he would have had the plant there a lot sooner. Pasta gets taken out by Bath, and then Bath comes in right after. That's really unfortunate because Guido got spooked by his own teammate. Now it's all up to Man of the Year. It's a 2v1. It looks like Bath is leaving. Man of the Year is playing it slow. Oh, good exchange, good exchange. Man of the Year takes it. Jigsaw's already set up on the other side of A, and then does manage to take him out. So Swift will take round 1. Just couldn't see him soon enough. Okay, let's see how Swift is on offense. Off to a good start with Ruby taking out Man. O-Snap takes out my D Hard. Pasta counters by taking out Strahd, but O-Snap then takes out Pasta. They get the quick plant. And it's now a 1v4. It was a real slim chance he was going to be able to take everybody out and disarm the bomb. So it's back at the hands of Cryptech. Also, just a quick reminder to all those teams, when you are organizing your matches, and you schedule them on the website, do make sure that even though you lose, you report your results. It needs to be reported by both teams, the results of the game, in order for it to register properly on the website. So my D Hard sneaks up and takes out the defense at A. If they can get there in time, Divinity's just lagging a little bit behind here. Good play by Pasta. Oh, but he was waiting for him. Guido takes out Strahd. Now basically, they're coming in from that side. They're going to get the plant. It's now a 3v1. Good play by O'Snap. But it's up to him to disarm the bomb and take out the rest of the team. Let's see if he can do it. But Guido ends him. Good play by Cryptech. Getting them back in the game now with winning a round. They're only down one. One more win and they can tie this up. Okay, so Strahd's got the bomb here. It looks like B's the target. They're gonna try and get that quick plant. Nobody's down yet. My D hard trying to get set up there. Oh, he gets eliminated. Bombs down at B. Really good exchanges though for the Cryptech side. It's all down to Ruby. I know Ruby's capable though. He's a capable player. Especially seeing him in the last game. But he's got Guido sneaking up on him. And Guido takes him down. Cryptech now ties it up. What a good round by Cryptech. When Ruby took down 2, though, I was a little concerned. I was like, man, he could bring this back for the Swift side. Pasta with the bomb. Rocking his ultra flashy M4. Throws a grenade. He's going to sneak around to the tunnel side. Little does he know that there's 2 Swift on the left-hand side. As soon as he goes around that corner, it's going to be Clash of the Titans. He goes at a good time, though, and takes out Bath. So they already have the lead there in terms of kills. But Strahd balances it out. Jigsaw then takes him out, drops the bomb down at B. All they have to do now is defend it. However, my D hard gets in there, picks up the bomb, takes out Jigsaw. He's now got a really good opportunity to get set up, but he's not planting, and it's giving them time to get over there. He does plant it. Manages to get the kill. Oh, snap, takes out the rest of his team, though. He's being chased. And Strahd takes him out, and there's just way too much time to disarm that bomb. And Swift will take round 5. 3-2 for Swift. Okay, Strahd's got the bomb. Seems like B is the plan. Plan B. 2 players down on the Swift side. Good start for Cryptech. Good grenade by Strahd, but unfortunately, he had EOD. My D-Hard plays a well exchange there. Can't get the double, though. Bomb's picked up by Jigsaw, but then Jigsaw is down by a headshot. It's up to the Rubinator. He gets one, but then is eliminated by the tall standing foe in the middle. So Cryptech ties it up. It's 3-3. They take round 6. Now they're on offense, so let's see what happens with them. Looks like they're going to make the move onto A. I personally like the A side a little bit better. I feel like it's easier to defend. There's going to be a clash right here between Strahd and Man of the Year. If he goes up the stairs, or if he goes down the stairs. Good kill by Jigsaw, taking out Guido. Then Divinity takes out Jigsaw. Bath then returns with Pasta. We still have 2 at A. Bomb's picked up by My D. But then he gets dropped. It's all up to Divinity. He's got 3 players to take out. Good play. Ah, but he just can't carry the momentum. So round 7 goes to Swift. It's 4-3. Swift in the lead. Oh, and that's pretty much right in the wiener. He must be related to Butters. So yet again, Cryptech playing from behind. It's basically been the story so far in this Search and Destroy. Most wins coming off of defense versus offense. Strahd gets the smoke. He's using the shroud of the smoke to plant the bomb. Gets it off. He's gonna flee into the house. There's Cryptech waiting upstairs, though. And he loses that exchange to Divinity. Divinity must have been low, though. There's only 1 player left on the Swift side. Man of the Year's angry. After he's dead, he then unloads some additional rounds into the corpse. And the tale continues of Cryptech playing from behind. Going down, coming back. Going down, coming back. Now, this is the round that you don't want to lose. You don't want to go into the match point, because that's when the pressure starts to build. And that can either throw you into a fury of good moves, or it could demoralize you into making some bad decisions. So far, however, it looks like Cryptech really off to a good start. Already downing 3 of the players on the Swift side. Man of the Year misses Bath, but he catches him, but Bath ends up winning the exchange in the end. Ruby trying to defend over here. He gets 2. Bomb's planted, though. Guido tries to cover another angle. They got good defense on the bomb. Ruby not really knowing where to go. Bath kind of just covering from the corner. Good move by Divinity. And Cryptech takes round 9, forcing the match point. Really good play there. Cryptech really in a good position here to tie the series up 1-1. Will they fold under the pressure, though? As Swift is definitely not a team that you want to underestimate. We've seen that. But we'll learn the story of this game in the first couple of exchanges, that's for sure. So O-Snap gets the first kill. But then Man of the Year down Strahd. Jigsaw trying to get the plant at A. There is only 1 defender. But he is eliminated by O-Snap. So the bomb is planted at A. And it looks like Swift is gonna force game 11. Or sorry, round 11. And that is how it's going down. Round 11 between these two teams. What a good set of rounds this series. This is quite amazing. Now, you gotta think Cryptech's definitely in the harder spot, because it's definitely easier to defend, in my opinion. So, not off to a good start. Strahd with first blood, killing man of the year. Divinity plays it perfectly there with waiting the proper amount of time. It's now tied 4-on-4. There's lots of gunfire going on, though. Oh, snap, manages to hit Divinity. They really need to push into B. It's a 3v2, but of course they're not really going to know that. They don't know how the teams are split. Pasta takes another man down. Time's running out. So they're going to get the plant off at B here. They have a huge advantage. There's only Jigsaw left. It looks like Cryptech has it in the bag. Bombs planted. Cryptech takes game 2. Amazing play. Constantly playing from behind the entire game. But they did manage to just stay resilient, stay vigilant, and win this game. So that's going to balance the series out at 1-1. So up next, we have Gunrunner on Domination. So just waiting to get set for the next round. Looks like a couple are taking a bio break. And here we are. We're getting set again.
C, okay.
You know what?
Should I play Anchor?
It's kind of funny how I always get the tail end of these discussions. That's something that maybe the developer should maybe fix at some point. Okay, so Cryptech starting with the better side here with C. If they can take C and B and lock the Swift team into A, that would be the ideal situation for them. So it looks like Swift winning the battle at B. Now they're going to quickly cap it. And now, Cryptech back to the drawing board of how they're going to get B. B's a tough one. Unfortunately, Ruby is waiting through that doorway. He's going to try and defense B from this side. Seems like he just keeps taking off taking down one Cryptech after another, but eventually he does get taken down by Pasa. Divinity trying to break in here. Oh snap, slides to first base. Takes him out. Good defense on B. They're making it work with A and B. Doesn't seem like they have much interest of swinging to taking C. Divinity just fortunately was injured and reloading, and oh snap takes him out. There we go. They got 3 on B right now, but with Strahd watching closely, he gets 2 taken down. And now he's got reinforcements, and that's just too much for Divinity. That was a really good chance for Cryptech to take over B, but unfortunately, there was just too much pressure from the Swift side. Swift definitely playing hard to get. Still with no real intention of shifting to the C side. This might be the push right here. I do see Ruby down low on the map. He's gonna come into a confrontation with someone at some point. Looks like they are maybe making this transition to C. No, they're just gonna hold up in the middle of the map, sorry, and lock it down. They're doing a really good job of it. You can see in the frag department that Swift is just doing really good with their KD. Jigsaw holding a 6 streak. Divinity about to break in here, but Jigsaw waiting for him. Real consistent performance here by Swift. You can tell that they were clearly angry after losing the last round. Cryptech can just not get across the map. Good play by Pasta. But he's got no reinforcements. Strahd and Jigsaw just stroll back into B. And I knew it would be tough for him to take out both. And there was O-Snap in the back with more reinforcements. It's looking like the first half is going to go to Swift. And that's it for the first half, going to Swift. Final kill is Strahd strolling up behind Guido and shooting him in the back. So now we'll swap sides. giving Swift the better side to start with. And we'll see how this unfolds. If Cryptech is going to want to win this game, they got to get in this game quick and fast and hold 2 points for a large majority of the game, because they already have a sizable deficit to overcome. They did good defense at B, but they haven't capped it yet. That's the problem. And now Swift is moving in. Pasta holds it down, though, and he does have reinforcements from my D-Hard, but my D-Hard gets dropped. And now that's going to basically be all the defenses other than Divinity, but Divinity gets taken out. So it looks like Ruby's going to take this point. And they take A. Now they got A and B. So already Cryptech not off to the greatest start. Man of the Year is about to run into Jigsaw. And Ruby does a good job of taking them both out, but there's also Oh Snap. They managed to get reinforcements on the point. Good play by Divinity and Man of the Year. They're holding it down. They still got one more incoming. They did manage to take B, so they're now trying to fight back. Will it be enough? Pasta's got to get in there and stop him, and he doesn't. And there's 4 Swifties moving onto the B flag to cap it. And they get it. And they do a pretty good job of clearing it as well. Good play by Pasta. But they're definitely letting this game slip away the longer they don't get more than 1 point. Bad time to reload. Jigsaw just tearing it up. Oh, I see that all the time. People taking out trophy systems and they end up getting annihilated in the end. So Swift doing a really good job so far, holding down these points. Gaido Ninja's A. But he had 5 Swift people to deal with. You know, if Cryptech can get the right defense set up at B, but there's basically 3 of them coming in. My D-Hard at least gets 1. And then they get reinforcements. Looks like they're communicating a little bit better now. But with only a minute left, I think the only way that they'd be able to do it is with a triple cap. And unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. And I almost feel like Swift knows that, because I feel like they kind of let up a little bit there. However, they did end up clearing B in the end. And now with only 15 seconds left, that's going to be a clear win for Team Swift. But really valiant effort by Cryptech. They just couldn't gain control and hold it long enough to really, you know, get out of the deficit that they were in. But they're down and not out. It's now going to go back to hardpoint, where they will have a chance to tie the series back up, since it's now 2-1 for Team Swift. So there still is a chance. Yeah, unfortunately, all the Cryptech players falling into the negatives, where all of the Swift players did manage to stay in the positives for KD. So we are now going to Azir on hardpoint.
Just whatever.
This is it. If Cryptech fails to come back here, Swift will take the series. They gotta play fast and they gotta play hard. So Divinity goes down first. And Strahd takes out Guido and Pasta. They have the trophy system set up, and they're controlling the point early. Don't really see a lot of AK usage, but I have seen it a lot more recently. Most people stay with the stereotypical M4, MP5 setup, with the exception of the Grau. So 0 points, unfortunately. Oh, they just picked up a few in the end here of the hard point. Bath's going to take that away, though. And they're rotating to the next one. Swift has the better defense, or sorry, the quicker defense off the start. Wow, good Semtex by Ruby. That he almost didn't get it. Yeah, it can work, Oxy the God, but it's definitely not, you know, the most optimized weapon for CDL, unfortunately. At least not yet. However, Cryptech's still keeping it close. They haven't let them run away with it yet. Oh, terrible time for him to reload, unfortunately. My D-Hard makes a good play, but Bath and I believe Jigsaw were up on the ledge there, overlooking the hard point, providing some good coverage. Swift just dropping people left, right, and center. This is definitely not the start that Cryptech wanted. They kept it close, but now Swift is running away with it. Looks like they're trying to break in now. Unfortunately, they're unsuccessful. Swift cleans up the end. They're moving on to the next one. Pasta's there, but... will he be able to hold it down? Oh, good move by Bath. Gives him a bloodbath. And Swift's on it. Bath's on a 5-time killing spree. Yet again, early. KD is definitely favoring Team Swift. Only one player in the negative, which is Snap. Whoever he could be an objective player. Good kill after death there. Strahd whacking away at him. Hardpoint being contested, going back and forth between ownership. Cryptech desperately trying to get back in this. But Team Swift just playing such a good defensive role when they actually managed to take over the hard point, covering all those integral angles. Snap just can't finish him off. And then Pasta finishes him off. Cryptech was on the point, but not anymore. Divinity tried to get onto it, tried to defend it, but he was unable to do so. Good play by Jigsaw, shooting above the wall there. And with holding this down, it should put them over the 200 mark. But he gets taken out before they can break into the 200s. Cryptech ahead of the rotation, but Strahd rolls in there and drops him. Strahd just strolling around, taking people out, left, right, and center. He continues the killing streak. He's up to 6. He gets to 7. Moving on to the next rotation. And they drop the Cryptech team on the last point. Swift takes it 250 to 100. Impressive performance there. Cryptech battled hard trying to get back in it, but Swift just was not letting them back in. They'd be on a point and Swift would just go in there, take it over, eliminate everybody with ease, it seemed like. And that is going to be the end. So Team Swift takes it 3-1. So that, like I say, that was my first time seeing Swift play. Really impressed with their performance. Cryptech is definitely a seasoned team, and they definitely, in some areas, did make it look easy. Cryptech taking the 1, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing these teams play in the tournament and in the league. It'll definitely be interesting. But it looks like they're going to finish the 5. But I'm not going to cast the 5. But anyways, that was a great game. Great performance by both teams. I really appreciate everybody for tuning in and watching the games, supporting the teams. So thank you very much, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay sweaty out there.